I greet this day with love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Stock Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is MF Technique Part 6 Mindfulness Techniques. Before that, wish you happy Basaka for Punjabi people and Tamil Puttandu Valthikal for Tamilians. See, the Punjab and Tamil Nadu is far away. Though they are different from culture and traditional factors, but one thing is common. You know what is that? Food. The food is, the Tamil people make payasam and Punjab people make kheer, what do you call that? So in that way we are connected. Good. And today being 14th April 2019, what a wonderful day is ahead. Let us make it worth remembering. And coming to this day, another day, like the same day, 14th April 1912, Titanic ship was strikes the iceberg. Under the fourth day, after the fourth day, it sunk in the Atlantic Ocean at 23.39. That's the time they gave it. At the same day, I know, you know that 2,500 people have killed that RMS Titanic ship. The same day, 14th April, America in 1935 is considered or observed as Black Sunday. You know why? The same day, the dusty, devastating storm has struck Florida and Baca and other 7 states of the America and destroyed agricultural and economic factors. So it was recorded in the history 1935. At the same time, the same day, in 1865, that is 14th April 1965, the 16th President of America, Abraham Lincoln, was shot dead, assassinated. And he was in a theater witnessing a drama, that is a play. The theater name is Ford Theater, and he was attending to Our American Cousins, the play, and a stage actor, by name John Wilkes Booth is shot dead. Very sad incidents. Okay, now let's celebrate our the new year, the 14th of this April, and let's come back to my subject called mindfulness. The mindfulness is one of the scintillating a thought of being in the present. According to psychological process, we try to be in the real and present state of mind. And this is very difficult because we are not in the present state all the time. As I told you, I've been talking on this on 4-5 episodes. Now, there are 2 factors involved. One, what you call service-oriented package, and the other one is called disservice-oriented. What do you mean by that? The mindfulness people always in service-oriented, and they'll try to learn something which can be useful for the mankind of the world. The disservice-oriented people, they are non-learner, they won't learn anything, and they'll be pride about themselves, and in fact they create a fuss in the society. So that's the reason this topic is brought to limelight by many people from ages. It was brought it from our Buddhist Sati, which is based on Zen meditation and Tibetan modality of meditation, and our Vedic this thing called Smriti I've been telling you, and Vibhashana is also there in this. All that is fine, and this can be practiced with certain meditational way of understanding it, and also, as I said, a lot of techniques are involved, and the training is involved to understand this mindfulness. Now, as I told you, these two packages, service oriented and non-service oriented or disservice oriented. Now, which one we do belong is a question. Now, suppose you want to help people, try to be in service oriented mode. But you know what happened? Disservice oriented people, as I told you, they don't learn anything properly, and also they don't listen to anybody. They always take on the egoistic problem they are facing it, and they will destroy every moment of a life by doing something wrong. So let us not worry about them. But what happens is, we can correct them by bringing them into a fold, by teaching the methodology. That's what I am doing in my institute through this mind dynamics. I'm also making them to understand the mindfulness, being consciously in the present state, and giving a lot of techniques. Now what I'm trying to tell you is, but sometimes this disoriented people is very difficult. How it is difficult, I'll tell you. I would like to illustrate a story here. There is a beautiful lake filled with water, and there are two swans, male and female, along with the ducklings floating in the water and having a merry life. Along with them, one tortoise was living. The tortoise was very pessimistic in nature, always jealous about this family, that's a swan family, and always tell about its the unwanted thing, like my life is like this, I am not supported by anybody, I am alone, like this thing. The tortoise always grumble about his whatever you call it. One day what happens, due to the summer, the lake is getting dried, the drought occurred, and the water is becoming very less. So the swan and the family thought to shift to other lake where water is there. So they are trying to migrate from this lake to other place. But being a friend, this tortoise, the swan told him, so if you live there, how will you live here? So why don't you come along with us? Tortoise said, you have wings, you fly. I don't have wings, how can I fly? Then these two, male and female swan, made a plan. They brought a one beautiful stick and asked the tortoise to hold in the middle of the stick, ask him to bite it. And these two ends, these two male and female swan, through their beak, they wanted to lift it and want to fly across and migrate themselves along with this friendly tortoise. They made a plan, and accordingly planned, they made it and they started flying up. Then other birds of sea are wondering, wow, what a kind of transportation it is. And this tortoise is also moving around. And they said, you know what tortoise said? Because of me only, these two people are migrating, and it started opening a mouth and say, you know what happened? The tortoise fell down. That means these two optimistic view of these swans wants to help the tortoise, but they tell the tortoise, because of being pessimistic in nature, he opened its mouth and fell down. This is what happened to our real life. Even we want to help somebody, the somebody is not prepared to accept our good things to them. They are blocking their ways and they are not able to flourish in life. So understand the mindfulness. Practice the modalities. Today, the modality which I want to give you is, last 5 episodes I gave 1 month technique, you remember? Today, try to sit in aloof, facing northeast. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you are taking deep breath, slowly close your eyes and be in a stance that you are not observing anything. Keep it silent for 2 to 3 minutes. Your mind, whatever the thought forms, is slowly getting down. Visualize a beautiful place which you like. It could be anywhere. It could be mountain, it could be oceanside, it could be valley, or it could be your house, it could be bungalow, it could be a palace, whatever it may be. I do it in Bangalore. There is a place near also lake. Okay, there is a Nepal King's Palace is there. I am an ardent believer of Sri Aurobindo and the mother. The mother ashram is there. I go, close my eyes, that is my tranquil place. I will go there. The door opens, go inside. I feel the teakwood doors and the ivory statues, and inside there is a big photo of mother and Aurobindos are there. A lot of flowers are kept. I can feel that aroma, the smell of the flowers, and there is a relics kept. Aurobindo's relics is kept. I sit in front of him and I meditate. This is my tranquil place. Similarly, you can select one of the place and be with it for 5 to 10 minutes and tell what you want to do in life. Ask for the guidance, you get it. Okay, this is a technique for you today. So try to find your sanctuary. It is called sanctuary, or the tranquil place which you like. The most beautiful place you like in the mind, you bring it and be with it for some time. Okay, last but not the least, this mind process is like an ocean. Lot of things to be learned. Learn it systematically. Another 4 episodes I'm going to give you one by one. Please be with me. Okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. In the meantime, may you all be blessed.